the pigment that gives the urine its color, it is urochrome. It is what? It is urochrome. And as I told you that it also depends on the diet that you are taking. Sometimes urine becomes turbid. Why it becomes turbid? Because when it is stored for a larger time span, then there is some of the salts that get sedimented over it. So that is why sometimes the urine actually appears to be turbid. And then if we talk about the odor is because of the presence of urinode. It is because of the presence of urinode. You know, when the urine is standing for some time, it actually smells strongly of ammonia. So it smells strongly of ammonia, and the bad odor of the urine is because of urinode, and it gives a strong smell of ammonia when it is standing for some time. So as a whole, what we are going to see now is we will be discussing how the conduction of urine actually takes place. Now when urine is formed by these three processes, then as a whole you know that in the uriniferous tubules the urine is being formed, right, and from the uriniferous tubules the urine goes to the ureter. So from where does it go? It goes to the ureter, and in the ureter there are peristaltic waves, means contraction and relaxation waves. So these peristaltic waves are going to help in the passage of the urine further. So inside the ureter, because of the peristaltic waves, that is continuous contraction and relaxation of the ureter, the urine is going to be passed further. After this, it collects in the urinary bladder. It collects in the urinary bladder. So when the urinary bladder, it is half filled, then what happens? The nerve endings that are there, they get stimulated. When they are stimulated, they actually lead to have an urge to pass out or to excrete the urine, right? Due to which at the neck we have the sphincter muscles. At the neck of the urinary bladder, we have sphincter muscles that are relaxed, and through the urethra the urine is excreted out, and because of the oblique passage present, the ureters, they are closed so that the urine does not flows back. Okay, now let us recall it again what I am trying to say, that when once the urine is formed, it is going to be formed in the uriniferous tubules. From the uriniferous tubules, it is going to enter the ureter, right, and this ureter is going to show peristaltic waves or movements, means contraction and relaxation, due to which the urine is going to go further, and then it is going to be collected in the urinary bladder. So when the urinary bladder is half filled, the nerve endings are going to get stimulated, because of which there will be an urge to pass out urine out from the body. So here the sphincter muscles present at the neck of the urinary bladder, they are going to get relaxed, the ureters are going to get closed so that there is no backflow of urine, and from the urethra the urine is going to be excreted out of your body. So this is how conduction of urine takes place. Now the excretion of urine out from the body is a process that we call as micturition. It's known as micturition, right? This is the process by which the urine is excreted out from the body. It is known as, the term is micturition. Now as a whole, what is the hormone that actually regulates urine output? Well, ADH, anti-diuretic hormone, is the hormone that is secreted by the posterior lobe of the pituitary gland, which deals with water reabsorption, Now when there is secretion of ADH, which is in lesser amount, when ADH secreted lesser amount, then urine will be excreted more. So it has an antagonistic effect. How? More of ADH means less of urine, less of ADH secretion means more of urine excretion. So, ADH, that is anti-diuretic hormone, it regulates water reabsorption in the body, which is again directly linked to urine output. So, when the level of ADH it is going to be low in your body, then the excretion of urine is going to be higher. When the level of ADH is going to be high, then excretion of urine is going to be low. Now, there are certain substances that increase the urine output, and these substances are namely tea, coffee, alcohol, beer, right? And these substances which increase the urine output, they are known as diuretics. The substances that increase the urine output, they are known as diuretics. Okay. So, ADH hormone, remember, it is the hormone that regulates urine output. What is ADH? It is anti-diuretic hormone. It is anti-diuretic hormone which is secreted by the posterior lobe of the pituitary gland. This regulates water reabsorption, which has an influence on the urine output. Lower the level of ADH, more urine will be excreted, and the substances that increase the urine output, they are known as diuretics. Examples include tea, coffee, alcohol, beer, right? So, as a whole, what are the functions of the nephrons or the kidneys? You all can recall this very clearly. First of all, excretion of the nitrogenous waste. The nitrogenous waste such as urea and uric acid that are produced as a result of this, they are excreted by the nephrons, by the kidneys. Then regulation of water balance. Now, water balance is maintained by the excretion of urine, right? How this water balance is maintained? When you are going to take more liquid diet, then this is going to result into what? More of dilute urine. When you are going to take less amount of water in your body, then this is going to lead to more urine output, and the urine will not be that much dilute. So, regulation of water balance is there. Then regulation of acid-base balance. The selective reabsorption, the tubular secretion that we did, they maintain the acid-base balance in your body. Then other substances are also eliminated, such as drugs, such as other pigments that are not required by your body, by the nephrons and kidneys only. Then at the end, they also control the arterial blood pressure. So, arterial blood pressure is also controlled because of the presence of renin, So, as a whole, what are the functions of nephrons or kidneys? Excretion of nitrogenous waste, regulation of water balance, regulation of acid-base balance, elimination of other substances, drugs, right, such as other pigments, and regulation of arterial blood pressure. So, as a whole, the nephrons and the kidneys, they are maintaining homeostasis. They are maintaining the internal environment of your body, right. So, as a whole, they have the major function, that is homeostasis. It is homeostasis. So, I hope that now physiology of excretion, the mechanism, the steps, ultrafiltration, selective reabsorption, tubular secretion, then the properties of the urine, the composition of the urine, then urine output regulation, the conduction of urine, and the functions of nephrons and kidneys, they are clear to you.